Hello there, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in strong, intelligent Leo, whether you're Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements in the wonderful, strong, elegant sign of Leo. Welcome to this channel one more time, and welcome to this reading. We're going to tap into your financial energies, your windfalls of wealth and cash, opportunities for making money either through work, through a business, through a side hustle. In short, it is a money reading, and we're going to find out what are the money making opportunities, the windfalls of wealth, and the money and money creation opportunities that are going to be happening for you and coming to you in this upcoming time. So, gorgeous Leos, here we go. Connect with this beautiful deck and let us say our prayers to the universe and to God together. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, and all knowing spirit guides, that generous, forgiving energy that we know as universe, and that divine force that we know as God. What are the incoming money miracles? What are the financial breakthroughs that that's going to be happening in Leo's life in this upcoming couple of days and weeks? What are the windfalls of wealth, the lump sums and windfalls of money you're going to be bringing into Leo's reality at this point in time? What are the opportunities for work and job? Because most of us, Leo, we earn our money through work, through jobs, through businesses, through side hustles, through being self-employed. So Spirit, speak to the cards. What are the opportunities of work, new job and work opportunities, business creating ideas and opportunities that you're going to be bringing about in Leo's life at this point in time? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages that you see here are going to resonate with your situation. But then again, there's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with the life situation of one of the many other Leos who are drawn to this reading. So take what applies to yourself, to your reality, leave the rest for others. Keep in mind, it's a reading that is destined by Spirit and meant by Spirit to have a very broad audience and to give guidance to thousands of Leos across the length and breadth of this gorgeous place we call Earth. Since it's going to tap into the energy, this reading is going to tap into the energies of a very diverse sect of Leos from different countries, different cultures, different races, different life situation. The way the message of Spirit plays out in your individual lives is going to be slightly different. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate reading, I'm available for it. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the bio or introduction section of my channel, and it's also there in the description of this video. Along with my email ID is my mobile number. Those of you who know how to use WhatsApp, you use WhatsApp. Drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a personal reading. Both ways work just as fine. So here we go. Back to the reading. What are the financial energies, financial breakthroughs surrounding Leo's situation for the next couple of days and weeks? All right. What are the windfalls of wealth and what are the business ideas, wealth creating ideas you're going to be whispering into Leo's ears? Any energies surrounding Leo's money, finances, any finances that were withheld, Leo's been waiting for them, energies at work. Speak to the cards, Spirit. What do we have for your overall energy? We got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. Lovely energy. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss this, Leo. Now, some of you could be 43, 4 and 3. You could be 43 or the number 43 is of importance to you. Some of you could be 34 in your 34th year or the number 34 is somehow important to you. So then it's a double confirmation. Many of you could be number 3s or number 4s. That is, your date of birth adds up to a 3 or your date of birth adds up to a 4. Again, a double confirmation. Now, what's happening here? This is a work and a business related message that I'm getting. 3 of Wands. I see you firmly planted in your workplace. What do I mean when I say I see you firmly planted in your workplace? Before the Three of Wands comes the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about an opportunity. The Two of Wands talks about just about managing something there with the opportunity. And the Three of Wands talks about establishing yourself. Can you see the Wands have gone deep into the ground? She has manifested something big in terms of work, in terms of career. Now, those of my beautiful Leos who are, say, in a part-time job or who are in a contractual job who are in a fixed term hire. When I mean a fixed term hire or a contractual job, what I mean is that you are not a permanent employee. You've just been taken on and kept on contract for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, and you're hopeful to be absorbed by this organization to be made a full-term employee, because being a full-term employee would mean security of job, number one. It would also mean more pay, a better salary. It would also mean all the perks and benefits of pension, retirement benefits, health benefits, insurance benefits. Now you're hopeful to get this in the next 3 weeks. Many of the Leos, first you were unemployed, you raised your vibration, you got employment. Now you're hoping to get permanent employment, and I see that happening in the next 3 weeks. Mark my words. I've seen a lot of Leos, especially those who take my personal readings. They're coming and telling me, Sabrina, you know what? I got this employment. We discussed and I got this employment. Now I hope it to be permanent, and lo and behold, in a couple of weeks' time, it becomes permanent with all the perks and benefits of insurance, retirals, everything. And for many Leos who are tapped into this reading, the next 3 weeks, you're going to be permanent. And if you're not in a job, you're in a business. And many of you, if your business has been shaky, you're not sure whether you should continue it or not. Either in 3 weeks' time, you'll start a new business and it's going to be like an instant success. Some businesses take a long time to deliver, and some businesses, when you start it today and you get sales tomorrow, that kind of energy. For many of you, it's going to happen. Or if your business was slow, I see it picking up. I see you getting a lot of customers in the next 3 weeks. For many of you, your customer base or the revenues that your business or your whatever services you offered, even if you offer services, it is a business, right? Whatever product or services you are selling or offering, the revenues are going to increase 3 times over, 3 of wands, 3 times over in this upcoming time. Claim the blessings. Some of you are thinking of doing an export-import, or you have export-import or some kind of online business. You're selling a good or service to foreign customers, to people from different parts of the world. I see it really increasing. I see you firmly establishing this business. So you could have been a little bit shaky before this 9 of Swords. You could have had anxiety. You could have thought, you know what, I put my money, I put my time into this business, into this idea. Am I ever going to earn that money back? You could have had a little bit of anxiety with the 9 of Swords. You could have thought of taking some medication to sleep. Many of you were taking medication, sleeping tablets to have a good night's rest. You don't have to do that anymore. I don't see that energy for you. I see you firmly, be it career or a business, firmly establishing yourself. 3 of Wands. Let's discuss the 4 of Wands. Now, I like to discuss the overall energy a lot. I'll tell you why. Because that is your overall energy. The rest of the cards, yes, they have a meaning. They have a say. But it's your overall energy that matters. 4 of Wands. Again, a lot of career and business success. I see you celebrating. 4 weeks from now, I see you celebrating. 4 to 5 weeks. It could be a promotion for many of the Leos. Of course, if you're working part-time or contractual, and then you become a regular full-time employee. So it is a promotion in a way, because you're being absorbed by the company. You're going to get a better pay, better perks, a more secure and stable job. But for many, if you're on a regular job, I see you getting a promotion, a pay hike. And this is something you've been wanting for a long time, a promotion, a pay hike. And this is going to help in you clearing off a lot of your debts. Many of you have a home loan, 9 of Pentacles. You're a single person or a single mother, a single father. Or even if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you have this home and you want to pay it off. You need to pay off the home loan. You bought this home on a mortgage, right? I see that this job that you're getting, this promotion or this hike, is going to go a long way in paying off this loan. And also a lot of the other loans you have, credit card debt, etc. You're going to pay it off when you get this promotion, this pay hike. For many of you, you're celebrating because there's other good news. Either your love interest, they start a business, it does well, or they get a promotion, they get elevated to a manager, a president. Because I see like this couple getting married. So many of you, it's your love interest who's going to have a lot of success in their finances. And of course, you're going to benefit from that as well. Or love interest or your children, if you have, they're going to do very well financially. And you're going to benefit from that as well. All right. I see you celebrating. For many of you, you're going to finally have the money to buy a home or pay off your home loan. You're going to have a housewarming party. Clearly, I see a housewarming party. Now, some of you needed the money to go and move and live in a better place. It was the money that was holding you back. This is a recurring theme that I get. You want to move, you want to go, you want a new home. You really want a new home because you're not content where you're living in, because the living condition is not good. Either the people or the situation or the home is not good. For some of you, your home is really old, or there's leakage, there's a lot of unpleasant things, and the energies are not good. You want to move from there, you need the money. In the next 4 weeks, I see you moving from there. You will have the money. Okay, so a good time for business, for career, for a job. Those of you who are doing a job or looking for a job, a really good time there. Okay, many of you don't see this happening with the Moon card and the Two of Swords. You don't see this happening right now. You don't see this job happening. You could have been applying for a job for a long time. Knight of Pentacles. You've been studying, you've been reading. Some of you are entering a new industry, especially real estate. I hear real estate very clearly. Real estate, travel, banking, financial services, government services. Some of you also farming, agriculture, the food industry. The food, I don't mean like a hotel industry. I mean the food preparing industry, like, frozen foods, etc. You apply to a company like that, or you want to start a company like that. I see a good energy surrounding that. You've been applying and you're wondering, when will you get the job, or when will your business take off? You're going to get it. You don't see it happening. But I definitely see in the next 2 to 3 days, you're going to get a call for an interview, or you're going to be told that you've got the job. And this has been very hush-hush. With the Moon, Spirit has been hiding these blessings from you, Leo. But it's going to pop into your reality. Also, there's some amount of money that is hidden from you. Some financial blessing is hidden from you. You don't see it with the Two of Swords. You don't see it. Now, it could be that someone is hiding money from you. Someone could be hiding money from you. Someone could also be trying to steal money from you. So keep an eye on your budgeting. Have a look at your budget. Have a look at things such as your passwords, etc. See that they are foolproof and safe. So have a look at your debit card, credit card history, because the Moon talks about trickery and thieving as well. So have a look at that. I don't see that happening to many Leos, maybe 1 or 2 here and there. That's why I shared this message. By and large, I see that there's a hidden way of you making money as well. There's a way of making money with the Knight of Pentacles that you haven't thought of as yet. And you're going to get that idea in this upcoming couple of days and weeks. A hidden way of making money. It was right under your nose, but you didn't see it. And now it's going to be revealed. Okay. All in all, I see very good financial energies. 9 of Pentacles talks about being financially stable, having your own money. And I see this recurring theme for Leos. I know you may not want to hear this, but yours is not a story of getting generational wealth or overnight success. Yours is a story. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So the Leos who've tapped into this reading, yours is a story of slow and steady wins the race. Can you see the horse is not galloping? It's stationary. And the Knight of Swords is a fast moving knight. His horse is galloping. It's running. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. So what I see is your financial journey so far, and also in the future, you're going to have a lot of financial success, because with the 9 of Pentacles, you're going to be independent, financially independent. You're going to be debt-free. You're going to have your own home. You're going to travel the world. You're going to provide for your children if you have them. They're going to be well taken care of children, and you're going to have more than enough for your retirement. Let me tell you that. But it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to build yourself up step by step. And there's a beauty in that. You know what they say? I don't know how many of you have heard this saying. Easy come, easy go. Money earned easily hardly stays with people. When you earn it through the good old traditional way, it stays with you for a long time. You've heard of all these people losing their money in crypto. I've had a lot of clients also who lost money in crypto. I advised them. I said, you know what? Don't ever burn your hands in crypto again. Because they come to me once it's already done, once they've lost a lot of money. And there's not much once you've lost the money, there's not much anyone can do for you. All we can say is that try to take the legal route and get it back. So that's what I'm saying. Crypto, Bitcoin, unless you're not very sure about it, don't invest in those ways. For you, Leo, what I'm seeing is investments in banks, investments in real estate, investments in gold. Can you see these shiny coins? Investment in gold, in metals and silver. These are good places to park your money. And of course, real estate is a great place for you to park your money, Leo. I usually don't give financial advice. So to the lucky few who've tuned into this reading, I just feel that today's spirit telling me, say it out loud, Sabrina. Tell them what you know that I want them to hear about their finances, because I believe I'm a tarot card reader and not a financial expert. There'll be a lot of financial experts you can go to for advice, but I feel what spirit is telling me, a home is a good investment, gold is a good investment, land is a good investment, and of course in yourself, investing in your body, mind, spirit, your children, that's a great investment. Okay. With the Chariot, I see a lot of business travel happening for you. I see a lot of forward movement. As I said, many of you were stuck with people in a home or with people in your living condition, in your living space, and you didn't want to be with them. You were just with them for the money, because you didn't have the money to move, and I see you getting the money to move. With the Chariot, you're racing ahead. Some of the Leos also ride a bike. You could be a woman and you ride a bike. You could be a man and you ride a bike. You don't have to ride a bike. Some of you have 2 beautiful children, 1 girl and 1 boy. You're taking them and you're moving away to a better place. You're giving them a better life, a better future. So very happy for you. And your children are very different from each other. The girl and the boy are just, opposites of each other. One could be an extrovert, one could be an introvert, one could be very calm, the other could be very high on energy. Anyway, what I'm saying is that you're going to have enough money to take care of yourself. For many of you, I also see travel. You've been saving up for travel. You could be traveling, road trip, going to another part. For many, again, I'm hearing Europe. Some of you really want to see Europe. Some of you want to go to South America. I see these things happening. I'm hearing Canada specifically. Some of you could be from Canada. You want to go for a holiday. So I see these kind of things happening. You having enough money to travel with your children or by yourself. Many of you wanted to relocate. I see you relocating to a new home with your kids. And you're going to be very proud of this. Can you see the look she has on her face? She's proud because this achievement she's done all by herself. Some of you are not, how do I say it? You've gone to a new country to live in. You are not from that country. And that's why it's such a big achievement for you, because you could have immigrated to the country maybe when you were in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, and still you are so financially put together. You are so blessed. You have your own home. You're well taken care of. You're killing it. You're killing it. You're really doing well there. And that's why I see a lot of pride in the financial achievements. I feel you. Now, there is some area that I need to discuss about. There is someone from your past. 5 of Wands. It could be a colleague. It could be a love interest. It could be a friend. It could be your own child. Knight of Swords is young, immature energy. This person loves to fight. They're one of the air signs. That's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. It could be a colleague with yours with whom you have a fight, with whom there's a very uncomfortable relationship. They love to pick a fight with you. They don't know how to work as a team. This is a young and immature person. And if they're not young in age, then they're very immature in their minds. They haven't matured the way you have. If it's a colleague, there is a possibility that there's going to be a fight with them with regard to work or something like that. They're feeling, this person gets triggered very easily. So what Spirit is telling me to tell you is, Leo, pick your battles wisely. Don't go down to the level of these low vibrational people. Pick your battles wisely, but at the same time, stand up for yourself. Now, there could also be someone from your life in the past who's coming back to you because they're going to see that you're doing so well financially. It could be a love interest who left you. Yeah, 6 of Cups. It could be a love interest who left you. It could be your brothers, your sisters, any family member, your own kids. This is a person who loves to fight. They're quite rude in the way they speak. They have no empathy. They have no sympathy. I see them coming back to you to ask you for money. And they're not going to request you for it. They're kind of going to want to fight with you for it. Can you see a sword in the hand and the 5 of Wands? They're very entitled. They feel that they're entitled to your money because of some relationship they have with you. Maybe they are your kids or your brother, your sister, an ex. This person is slightly narcissistic and they're coming back. They're going to tell you, you know what, Leo? Now that you're doing so well financially, please give me my piece of the cake. Spirit is telling me to tell you, if they knock on your door, do not open the door. Cut all ties with this person till this person doesn't humble themselves and realize that they have no claim over your money, even if they are your own children, because there's a way of asking. Fighting with your parents and asking for money is not the way, right? So That's what Spirit is telling me. If someone is trying to guilt shame you into giving them money, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. You deserve your money and no one else. Again, with the Star card, I see wish fulfillment. You've been praying for this breakthrough. The breakthrough that I spoke about in your overall energy. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, financial stability, stability in job, a promotion. Some of you also want a transfer. You want to join a new industry. I see that happening. As we do this reading, it's the month of November. And I know that this is a timeless reading. But January, Aquarius season, the Star card talks about the energies of Aquarius. It talks about healing after a long time of disappointments. After a long dark night, it talks about the sky lighting up. Healing, wish fulfillment, wishes being granted. So the month of January is going to be very significant. Aquarius season is going to be significant. A lot of your wishes. There's going to be a lot of wish fulfillment, which I've been saying since August. A lot of you, from December to January, there's going to be a lot of wish fulfillment for you. Some of you have already experienced that. I get a lot of your emails, which I'm grateful and thankful for, Leo. And some of you are yet to do that. And I see that happening. Pluto is moving into your sign, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Pluto is moving into your sign on November 19th. It's going to be there for the next, I think, 18 to 20 years. So it's a very big time of transformation for you. I see you becoming bosses. I see you becoming the leaders wherever you are, because Pluto has strong transformational energy. And I see a definite level up in your life. Of course, it is a 20-year journey. And I hope I'll still be there with you for all these 20 years, doing what I love doing the most, that is channeling messages from Spirit for you, gorgeous Leo. Now, Spirit, we're done with tarot. What are the oracle messages for Leo in terms of money? I'm going to take one more from this Goddess Guidance deck. Yeah, we have Isis, who's an Egyptian goddess. She talks about past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Again, 6 of Cups also talks about memories, nostalgia. Some of you are feeling nostalgic about the past, especially you could have made some financial mistakes in the past. Some financial mistakes. You could have not been as financially wise, money-wise as you are right now. You know what? Forget about that. Live in the future. There's a lot of beautiful things that's going to be happening for you. Forget about maybe when you were in college, you racked up a huge debt. Or you have a lot of loans. It happened in the past. Whatever the reason, learn from it, move ahead. There's a lot of prosperity that's going to be happening for you, Leos. We have Mother Mary, a biblical character, the mother of Jesus Christ, for those of you who know. Expect a miracle. Now, this is a financial reading. So, expect a money miracle. Have faith, Leo, that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Many of you are praying for a money miracle. Mother Mary is telling you, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are going to be answered. Many of you, as I said, for those of you who want a job, you're getting a job in the next 3 to 4 weeks. For those of you who are working part-time as a contractual worker, on a contract, you're not a full-time employee. I see you being made full-time in the next 3 weeks. Those of you who need a promotion, I see you getting a promotion, getting a pay hike. Mother Mary says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Your money prayers are being answered. We have Goddess Damara, who talks about guiding children. Leo, you are good at helping, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Now, many of the Leos, you're meant to use your talents to earn through them as well in helping and guiding children, either as a teacher, as a special educator. You work with special needs children. Children who have autism, children who have ADHD, children who have cerebral palsy, Downs, whatever it is. Children who are slow learners, you are helping them. You're very good at counseling and healing children. And this is your soul's purpose. This is your soul's purpose. For many of you, you want to shift your industry. You're wondering, should I do this? Will I make as much money through guiding children as I would, say, maybe you have a corporate job? See, the only blessings are not financial blessings. And let me tell you, you can never outgive the universe. If you give your time, your effort, your talent in doing the work of the universe, doing the work of God, God will compensate you for that beautifully and richly. Now, Leo, claim the blessings of being financially independent with the 9 of Pentacles, having your own home, having surplus money. Claim the blessings of, expecting a money miracle, claim the blessings of a promotion, of having a very steady and stable job and a stable business. Claim it with faith, conviction, and belief in the comment section, and I'm sure it will manifest in your life in a jiffy. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle of the universe, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, please subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessings Spirit has prophesied for you here. And as always, Leo, a very big thank you for all the donations you give me on my PayPal account. My PayPal link is there in the description of this video, and it's also there in the bio section. Thank you so much. Any amount you give, however small, it is received with thanks and appreciation. It's not the amount that matters, it's the thought that matters. And whenever I receive any amount, I always say a prayer that it gets multiplied 10 times and is returned to the sender with joy, and it blesses the sender. Love and light, Leo. May all the love, all the abundance, all the miracles, and all the wealth that the world has to offer be yours to have, hold, and experience today, tomorrow, and always. Do take care, Leo.